Did you know that over 200 people die every single day from addictive opioids? As citizens of the United States, I believe we have a duty and a right to be informed about why a crisis happens and who is responsible for it. With this speech, I hope to inform you about the root causes of the opioid epidemic in the United States that we still suffer from today, unfortunately. The epidemic begins in 1999 with Purdue Pharma's new aggressive push for their life-saving drug, OxyContin. And with this aggressive push came serious ethical concerns. For example, Purdue Pharma was found to improperly market and distribute OxyContin as less addictive and less subject to drug diversion, according to the Washington Post. In addition, Purdue also lied extensively to the Drug Enforcement Administration about having an effective anti-drug diversion program, which in fact they did not, according to the Department of Justice. Not 6 months later, they were also caught again lying to the DEA to avoid investigation. As a direct result of the pharmaceutical industry's massive marketing campaign and budget, many doctors were caught overprescribing opioids solely because they were paid to do so. For example, Jacqueline Cleggett, a pain management specialist out of Arkansas, was indicted on charges of running a pill mill in her own clinic. According to Newsweek, she was only sentenced to 3 months of probation, but she was stripped of her medical license. Another doctor, John Wham Kim out of North Carolina, was indicted on charges of improperly distributing opioids to those who paid $200. So in essence, he was a legal drug dealer. So if doctors and manufacturers were at fault, then who else? Well, the pharmacies. Many pharmacies, including the ones on screen, Walgreens, CVS, and Walmart, were ordered to pay hundreds of millions of dollars for playing their part in the opioid crisis. However, the corruption was not limited to pharmacies or doctors. Greed spread throughout the medical industry like a virus, and Practice Fusion, a health records company, was not an exception. All in, they were ordered to pay $120 million after receiving kickbacks from drug manufacturers like Purdue Pharma to utilize software to influence physicians. This in turn would make them write more prescriptions, making Purdue more money. In conclusion, the opioid epidemic, which killed more than 500,000 people since its start, was fueled by Purdue Pharma's illegal practices, doctors overprescribing opioid medication, and pharmacies overlooking blatant signs of drug addiction, drug diversion, and drug seeking.